Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're gonna be playing some Grand Theft Auto Online. Just making, you know, a random video, doing random stuff. But I'm gonna tell a little story about a time at school my friend got caught vaping. So the story starts off, it's morning, and you know, I don't really vape. I don't really like that crap. I just think it's a waste of time, waste of money. And my friend, he was addicted to it, you know. He would do it every day. He'd bring his to school. And it was stupid in my opinion, if you ask me. But, I mean, it's his thing. It's his money. He can do what he wants. And he was going to school with it every day. You know, bringing it to school, hitting it in class. And it was a little tiny, like Nord, I think it's called. Pretty sure it's what it's called. It's pretty popular, but he had it. He was just hitting it in class all the time, you know. And he would always sit by me and do it. And so he was hitting it in class, and the teacher was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm not gonna say his name because I think that's pretty messed up. The teacher was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he looks up, and he's just staring right at the teacher. And it was right after he took a big old hit. And so he looked at the teacher. I guess he was holding his breath because he wasn't taking out. The teacher was like, "Cade, what were you doing?" And it was just awful, you know. I knew. I was sitting right next to him. I knew he was screwed. And so the teacher was like, "Cade, talk." And he was like, "Oh, I'm just sitting here." And just a little bit of smoke came out. And the teacher was like, "Are you kidding me?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Vaping in my classroom." And he just was dead. And I was trying not to laugh, you know. But at the same time, I was dying, you know. I was dying because I was so scared. And even though it wasn't me, I wouldn't even got in trouble. And he was like, "No, I wasn't. I really wasn't." And she was like, "I just saw the smoke come out of your mouth." And they were like, the teacher just said, "Go to the office," you know. And Cade, right whenever he's getting his bag ready, he says, "Barrick, will you hold on to my vape?" No, hell no. Hell no, I won't. That's exactly what I told him. And he was pissed at me, you know. And so he's going up to the office with this vape with him, you know. And so he's going up to the office, and he's about to get caught, you know. And so later that day, I'm in 6th hour, about to go to wrestling practice, and I get called to the office. And I'm like, "Oh God, if I get called to the office because of him." And so I went up to the office, and they were like, "Barrick, you were sitting by Cade whenever he got caught vaping." And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "So did you know he was vaping?" And I was like, "No, I had no clue he was vaping until the teacher caught him." You know, I was lying because I didn't want to get in trouble. And the principal was pissed. I could tell he was mad, and I'll tell you, he was wanting to get me in trouble too, for some reason.
Hey, I know if...
And he was just pissed off. Cade was pissed off. I was about to be pissed off. And so I'm just sitting in the office, and so they're talking to me, you know. They're like, "Did you know he was vaping?" "No." And like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "No, I really didn't. You're not gonna try to get me in trouble, but I didn't know he was vaping." And then they're like, "Okay, go to the ISS room." There's a little room they have for if you get ISS. And so I'm in this ISS room, and they call me back in, and they say, "Okay, Cade just said that you're the one that gave him the vape. And I was just pissed off at that point, dude. I just said, are you kidding me? No, I didn't give him that vape. If I would have given that vape, I would have said something by now and probably took it back from him whenever he offered me to take it. And they were like, well, that's what he's saying, so we're just gonna look. And so they look on the security cameras. And they see that, like, I didn't hand him the vape or nothing. I wasn't even watching him do it. And then, so they just keep watching the tape, you know. And they see that he tried to tell me to hand it to him. Or he tried to tell me to take it from him, you know. And so they see that and they automatically know that I had no part of it. And that I shouldn't be in trouble. And then, so they dismissed me. And they suspend Cade for 3 days and give him a $100 fine because I'm stupid as fuck. But if you get caught with the vape at school, you get a $100 fine. And so he got the $100 fine, and he came back to school. And he came up to me and he was like, "Greg, why didn't you cover for me? Why'd you do that?" You know, he was trying to fight me because I didn't say that it was my vape. And this is a 6 foot kid, you know. He's skinny, but he's still 6 foot. And so I thought he's gonna kick my ass. And I'm only, what, 5'6", and I'm chubby too. I'm about 170 pounds. And so this kid is trying to kick my ass. You know, I knew he would too. And so I'm just trying to be like, bro, I told him it was me, even though I really didn't. I straight up snitched on his ass. But you know, it was scaring me. And then he's just pissed at me all day. You know, I see him in class, I'm like, Cade, come on. He doesn't sit by me, you know. And then he just acts pissed all I mean, the next day, I get to school, and we always hang out in the library. And we were in the library, and Cade sits up next to me, acting like we're best friends again. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then, you know, we were good from there, I guess. But, I mean, we're still good friends now, and he still vapes and I still don't. But I mean, that's a funny story in my opinion. But if you want more stories, just subscribe. I'll try to tell a lot more. I'm not sure if I will though, because I'm kind of retarded. But, what just happened? Why did I just get put to a private session? But yeah, if you want more stories and more GTA gameplay, just come on. And I might do a video with my little brother playing some Call of Duty, smoking him. But yeah, he's sitting right now. Chisholm, shut up. Sorry. But yeah, if you want more gameplay, just subscribe, comment, like the video.